last step, Web.
Greetings, fellow teens. What's up? What's shaking? What's the word? We're all teens here. Hello Massey YouTube, I am Becky of Uni Becky, which you can totally check out because the link's in the description. And I am here to tell you, you know you're an adult when, aka how to know you're an adult. And I know I'm an adult, but I'm not like a real adult. I'm a teenager adult. I can relate to the teens, you know? What up, yo? What's the word on the street? How is things going? 13-year-olds love it. I relate to them on a spiritual level. First, I thought I would look at the definition of what an adult was. An adult is a person who is fully grown or developed. A lot of people between the age of 18 and 25 will probably say something like, I'm an adult, but I'm not a real adult. I decided I would hit up my best friend, the internet, and I found 5 ways to know that you're an adult. You become embarrassed of your past self. Not only am I embarrassed of my past self, when I was 15 I was embarrassed of myself at 12, and now that I'm 18 I'm embarrassed of myself at 15, and you know what, to be fair, I'm embarrassed of myself yesterday. I guess you grow up and you mature and then you start double thinking your actions. The explanation for this was that you start thinking of how your actions affect other people, which I guess is quite good that you are thinking of other people. If you're not already double thinking your actions, do you jump off cliffs? Like, you stop following through on the desire to break stuff. And this one I found weird because I've never had the desire to break stuff. And the explanation for this one is that it was far more frequent for guys, but I know a lot of guys don't have the desire to break, so finding ways to make responsibility suck less. That is a skill I wish I had known all my life. An example for this is maybe doing your homework in a blanket fort. That's what adults do. They make responsibilities such as homework suck less by doing it in a blanket fort. Blanket forts. You realize that if something happens to you, it affects other people. That's something that I've known all my life. The thing about being between the ages of, like, I'm gonna say 17 to like 25, 26, you're in this weird stage of like figuring out how to stop being this teenager and start paying bills and making your own start paying bills and making your own dentist appointments. 18, 19 are kind of good ages because even though you're technically an adult, you're still technically a teenager and you can kind of still find your feet without people judging you too much. But at the same time, there's all this pressure of being like, you have to be an adult now, but you also are kind of allowed to screw up, but not really because you're an adult now. So from this we have learned nothing. We have learned nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Also, please do check out my channel, and all of my social media links will be below, and I will see you next time.
Now, how did you say that last step, Web?